Okay, everyone, I was just made aware of something dealing with Syria. I want to just put this out there for people that are keeping up with this. Now, this was just made aware to me around 2 minutes ago. So I got this email, and it seems that Turkey is now warning Syria not to provoke a regional crisis. And the reason they are bringing this up right now is because of something that's going on in Syria right now. And I'll read the article, and it seems that we are very close to intervention, the United Nations. And of course, if we intervene, well, I hate to say this, but the shit will hit the fan, folks. It says, Turkey warned Syria on Friday, that's today, guys, it would act to protect itself if a Syrian government crackdown on protesters threatened regional security and unleashed a tide of refugees on its borders. At least 24 Syrians were shot dead as protesters took to the streets following Friday prayers and ahead of general strike called for Sunday, according to a network of anti-government activists reporting events to a website based in Britain. Other activist sources put the toll as high as 37 dead. It says 10 were killed in Homs, the hub of the 9-month-old revolt, where televised footage showed demonstrators against President Bashar Assad chanting, "Syria wants freedom and Bashar is an enemy of humanity." Turkish foreign minister did not say what action Ankara might take, but he made clear Turkey would not hesitate to insulate the region's security from tumult in Syria. Turkey shares a 560-mile border with Syria. Turkey has no desire to interfere in anyone's internal affairs, but if a risk to regional security arises, then we do not have the luxury of standing by and looking on. Peaceful demonstrations calling for reform began in Syria in March, inspiring by the Arab Spring, but were met almost from the outset by lethal force. It says if a government that is fighting in its own people and creating refugees is putting not only their own security at risk, but also that of Turkey, then we have a responsibility and the authority to say to them, enough. So they're pretty much saying military action. I mean, that's a nice way of saying, if you don't stop this nonsense, we're going to start intervening. It says activists say about 4,600 Syrians have been killed in 9 months of protests and violent state suppression. Hundreds have fled over the border to Turkey, which has established refugee camps. So that's the latest, guys. I mean, it's just a matter of what President Assad does, what he's going to do next, and what Turkey is going to do next, what the United Nations is going to do next. But I think everyone knows that Russia and China are involved too. I mean, that goes without saying. I mean, everyone is watching this very carefully, guys. Everyone's writing me and asking me, why don't you talk about Syria? Why don't you talk about Syria? Well, I'm talking about Syria right now. So the link is below, guys. Just keeping you updated to the latest news. Take it easy, folks.